Aries, hello my loves, and welcome back to the channel. Supreme gratitude for clicking on the video. We are going to tap into your bonus reading. Okay, you can have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be. Okay. If you would like a personal reading, click the description box below. Visit my website to book your personal reading. If you like the reading, click the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload another video. This is for Aries. All right. Heartache and loss, triumph and success, and hope. Okay. So heartache and loss here, okay? There could be some type of pain, all right? Some type of ending in a relationship, but you will move past this situation, right? Endings are merely new beginnings, right? It's all about how you look at a situation. Something ended, but it ended for a reason, right? You may not know the reason right now, but you will know the reason eventually, okay? I feel like, you know, you are going to have wish fulfillment here with hope, and you're hoping for wish fulfillment. You're hoping to be fulfilled, and you're hoping to get something that you really, really want. It just wasn't within the situation that you thought it would be. Okay, now energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be. Okay, so transformation. Okay, I see there's there you go, transformation, and we talk about heartache and loss. Transformation, endings and new beginnings, right? That's equivalent to the Death card in the tarot, right? This is things ending for new beginnings to happen, right? And the only way that these new beginnings could happen is if something ended, okay, with someone. Someone was not able to go with you. Someone was not able to be in your energy. Okay, now you will have your obstacles and challenges, you know, breakups, getting used to not having somebody around that you're used to, but take it like any habit that you're trying to break, one step at a time. For every memory, just balance it out. Realign yourself so you don't get stuck within this particular energy of missing somebody and feeling like you got to call somebody and feeling like, oh my God, I can't get this person off my mind. You can do anything that you want to do, right? Put your foot forward, right? But of course, there's obstacles and challenges with this new transformation, and it's all a part of the test. Again, you have triumph from that. So you're going to get past that. Like this whole situation and everything that you have in your energy right now, you're going to be able to move past this gracefully without any type of problems, right? You may not see it now, but you needed to hear this word right now. Like, it's going to be okay. Everything is going to work out for you. You're being put through this because obviously you were holding on to something that you needed to let go. I do see people coming around you to be able to assist you, okay? People being able to give you positive words and people being able to talk to you about, you know, how to move past this situation. Okay, I feel like you are a little closed off. You're not really being open when it comes to this situation with these people. I feel like you're suffering in silence as well. So it's a lot of things that you are really not saying to people and not telling them about what it is that you have going on because you're keeping it in. All right, so choose wisely. I do feel like there's going to be some options that's coming up. There's going to be some different ways. Okay, if you do want to talk to someone, you know, choose the right person to talk to, right? Listen to your intuition. I do see wish fulfillment happening, so you are going to make the right choice. All right, just make sure that you're aligned. You have wish fulfillment coming after this particular heartbreak and this pain, right? And this person, whoever this is that's coming into you, it's accelerated motion. Okay, I feel like you're moving forward very fast when it comes to this particular situation. Okay, or this is something that you manifested, someone that you manifested, someone to love you properly, someone that's suited for you. Okay, and so with that being said, It's like this situation, you are manifesting something. You know how like we can manifest and we're in a relationship or we're on a job, right? So however this may go with work or love, you're in a situation and you're like, man, God, I just wish this job would recognize the work that I'm doing, or I just wish I could get this pay raise. I wish I could get the money that I need, or I can get in the position that I need to be in. And Spirit is answering your prayers, right? Because this is what you manifested, but it's just not with the company that you thought it was going to be. It's not with the person that you thought it was going to be. Spirit said, okay, in order for me to give you this, I have to remove this because this right here is not serving you. This is not going to render the outcome that you're praying for. So a lot of times when we pray for something and we are like, this is what we want, this is what we want, Spirit trying to give it to you, but you fighting against what Spirit trying to give you by holding on to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Okay? So when we let these things go, we get aligned with what we need to be aligned with. We get in tune with what we need to be in tune with. That's just all to it, right? Financial and material changes, right? So I feel like these financial and material changes they're gonna come about because it's like Spirit want to make sure that you want what this is that you want, right? There's a spiritual union, so this person is moving fast because it's gonna feel like you've known this person before, right? Even if like this is your first time meeting them, it's going to be very familiar because this is a spiritual union. This is something that Spirit wants you to deal with. Spirit wants you to interact with this particular energy, and your reward for that, right? Because you realize that and you're recognizing this as it comes about, right? Is boom. The Hierophant, God stepping in saying, okay, now you will be rewarded, right? It's not an easy task. I'm not telling you that this is going to be easy from walking away from the person that you really, really love and the person that you really, really wanted to be with. But I am going to tell you that doing these readings, right, I have seen a trend this week, okay? And the trend this week is because, boom, you're connecting with your spiritual union and God is giving you a reward, and that's material harvest. The first will be last and the last will be first. So you may have money, right? But then it's coming, you're getting it on a completely different level. You know what I'm saying? Like things are opening up because you really get rewards for passing tests. Whether you know it or not, your life is gifted when you pass these tests. And for the people that are not passing tests, they're sitting there looking at the test like, okay, I passed the test. What do I get? Did you really pass the test, or are you doing this so that you can get the reward? Be mindful of that. Don't jump out and just automatically be like, okay, test done. Okay, the universe might double back on you just to make sure that you really pass the test. And more than likely when it's double backed on you, you don't pass that second test, right? Because what you feel like you were passing a test with one person, but it's really like your actions. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? We have to change our actions, not with just one person, but overall. We have to grow into who Spirit wants us to be, who Source wants us to be, whoever it is, whatever God you believe in or whatever higher power you believe in. You have to grow yourself to be into that person, to be aligned with your higher self, right? As above, so below, right? So be mindful of that energy. Don't just do something to see a result from it. Do it because it's genuine. Do it because you're doing it because you want to do this, right? Listen, I dumbed down on this page so much, right? And they hit my page, stopped my page from growing. And then I thought about it. My page was growing because I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start back giving y'all this tea, giving y'all this realness, giving y'all this work, right? This is not entertainment. This is for growth. I need y'all to take this information and use it and apply it to your life. Whenever you see this reading, this is when you are meant to see this reading. I assure you that, right? So your reward for this is material harvest, right? If you somebody that's been looking to get a business off the ground or looking for that promo and so on, promotion at work, you're going to get that all because something that was hindering you and hurting you, you finally let go and you recognize you made a wise decision to recognize the spiritual union that God had here for you. You have been trapped in fear for so long, and it's like now you're moving forward because you know. Of course, Aries, you're the boss, right? You know things. You're going to get things done, and you want things done your way, right? But this is you letting your Emperor energy down or Empress energy, whichever one you may be. You're letting your energy and your guard down and saying, okay, I'm going to go with the flow on this one and see what it is. And you chose the right door at this time. You sacrificed. There you go. You sacrificed. You made a sacrifice, and therefore you are going to be properly aligned with this sacrifice. You're going to be properly aligned with an Empress, okay? So you could be an Emperor. You're getting an Empress, all right? If you're the Empress, You're the one who made the sacrifice. You're the one who gave up on something that wasn't for you to take the risk to go for it, right? You had a lot of patience here. And with this patience that you had in working through this process, new love begins. There you go. You're getting what it is that you want, but what you wanted from this they weren't the person. New love begins. Follow your intuition. Do things right. You know what I'm saying? I would say get a Reiki healing massage, right? You got base chakra, solar plexus here. Make sure your chakras are aligned, but this person is going to be someone that you can create a firm foundation. There's going to be temptation that happens in your life. The person that hurt you, that you really loved, the person you had feelings for. I'm going to say that for Aries. The person that you may have had a lot of feelings for, you know what I'm saying? Like they may come back around and tempt you, or there was temptation outside of this, okay? And then you're getting it right with your person, right? The temptation will still exist, but how you show God that you passed the test ultimately yet again is by resisting temptation and adding balance to your life. And baby, once you do that, honey, you got victory and success here. Things are going in your favor how they should go. Things are unfolding exactly how it needs to be. So it's absolutely beautiful. I'm getting beautiful energy for the people that I'm reading for. But like right now, we're going through a test. I'm not going to say don't look at the retrogrades, but a lot of times we're new moon energy. A lot of times we're being tested at times where we're not even expecting to be tested. So you know what? I look at everything in life as this is a test, right? So if I pass this test and if I align my energy properly, I'm going to get to where I need to go, right? I can tell you on my spiritual journey here, there are things in reference to the spiritual path of Ifa that I was not taught, but a lot of it was already instilled in me by spirit, right? And so when I move through life, I've gotten myself here, right? I've gotten myself here. No, I'm not relinquishing my control to get to where I need to be. And that's how you need to be, right? You got yourself to whatever point you are in your life. Don't relinquish control to anyone, right? Continue to have discernment and continue to listen to your intuition. Message for Aries. All right, Aries, you have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay, so make sure you're on your health kick, right? I go live at night Tuesday through Saturday. I go live at night at 10. It's a link that's on the community board and through the Meet app. And I work out. I do my hour cardio, and I'm like, whoever jump on, if you working out, jump on if you need somebody. But also make sure that you honor your vessel, okay? Purpose. I know what I am here to do. If that stands for anybody, that is definitely Aries. You already know you have a mission. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Again, we just talked about that, okay? So it's like you're letting go of controlling the whole narrative, and you're going with the flow, and spirit is rewarding you for your decisions on releasing control. And I'm happy for you. Ashe.